right time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Looking now at the lineup for the teams tonight, some names out of action.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. And for the Bulls, Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. And it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Grimes, book it, and it's Randall with the assist.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
And here's Caruso. Williams on the wing. Outside Levine. Back to Williams. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Brunson misses. Now here's Vucevic. Pass to DeRozan. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Picked by Vucevic. Caruso, pass to Vucevic. The Knicks with the rebound. Now Randall. Williams defending. Randall with it. Right side, Robinson. Vucevic with the steal. On the wing, Levine. The 11-footer. That shot off. The Knicks go the other way with it. Now Brunson. To the paint. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, the emphatic finish from Julius Randle. Get off your feet, young sir.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
DeRozan, a screen on Randall. Williams passes to Caruso.
Blocking foul called on Mitchell Robinson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Vucevic finds Caruso. DeRozan outside. Back to Caruso. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Caruso against Brunson. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Come get it, come get it.
Right side Levine. DeRozan outside.
Knicks foul. Quentin Grimes. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Fires the 3. And again, no good by Chicago. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year. Almost 300 more than anyone else.
It's good.
What a fantastic finish by Zach LaVine. Contact, yeah, I can finish through that.
Randall inside. Williams defending. The three, Barrett. And he buries his first look. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
New York has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Randall, a screen on Caruso. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got his second basket of the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Back to DeRozan. Now here's Levine. Tight defense on him. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Elite athleticism. Levine able to go up, take the hit, and convert.
And the Knicks making a change here. Quickly's checked in. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Stolen by Quickly. Outside Barrett. 4-3. And it's Quickly with a miss.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Oh, the sweet crossover, too.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Chicago trailing here. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Williams, a screen on Barrett. Here's DeRozan. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Bradley comes in for Williams. DeSumo, he's checked in for Levine. And Dragic has subbed in for Caruso. Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Brunson. Now here's Barrett. Randall outside. Three-pointer. New York no good that time either. And it's the Bulls' ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Here's DeSumo. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
With that size and with that strength, it is such a problem trying to keep Andre Drummond off the offensive glass.
Timeout called, the Knicks.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
The Bulls making a switch here. Green is checked in. Reddish is checked in for New York. Here's McBride. To the middle. It's stolen by Drummond. Dragic against Quickly. Dragic passes to Drummond. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
Now here's Randall. Over Drummond. And the Knicks miss again. The Bulls on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's DeSumo. Here's Bradley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he can't get the first one. Over the last couple of seasons, Doris, the Knicks have played great defense.
Well, look no further, B.A., than their head coach. Obviously, Tom Thibodeau built his reputation on the defensive end of the floor. It begins with attitude. It means playing on a string, being committed to each other. Everyone will play defense at all times, no possessions off.
2 shots.
And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Chicago leading. Here's DeSumo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Randall. Here's Hartenstein. And the layup falls.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Here's Bradley.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Dragic. Back to Bradley. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall, the pass to Quickly. Here's Hartenstein. Drummond defending. The jump hook. Kept alive. Quickly outside. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And it's the Bulls' ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Outside, Green. Pass to DeSumo. Drummond with the screen. And rejected. Drummond against Quickly. On the money from 12 feet away. And the Knicks lead by 1. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
So it's the Knicks now. The Bulls making their last shot.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Chicago with the ball. Pass to Drummond. Here's Bradley. Drummond, the screen on Randall. DeSumo on the wing. Shot blocked. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. White, he's checked in for Chicago. And a switch here also for New York. Derrick Rose, he's checked in for Quickly. 4 on the clock. White. Good D by Rose. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's McBride. Green covering. Into the lane. A nice shot by McBride. Dragic passes to Green. Dragic outside. Back to White. Up in time. And that's not going to go. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. It's the Knicks. They lead by 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls youth dance team.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
In it forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
But DeMar DeRozan simply never lets the defense phase him. He plays at his pace, and he welcomes any challenge.
Robinson finds Rose. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Knicks lead by 1. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Rose. The Bulls making their last shot. Inside. Tipped and stolen by Williams. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's DeRozan. Got a piece of it. Barrett against White. Oh, nice shot by Grimes. He's got 5.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Williams. Deflected. Here's Rose. And he's going for the oop here. And a big finish by Robinson.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
Here's Grimes. He's covered by Levine. 14 feet away. Grimes' shot is off.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside White. Driving inside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Williams. And a switch here also for New York. Brunson's checked in. For New York, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. To the inside, Brunson drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Robinson with the block. Outside Barrett. Poked loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
The jump ball.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Hartenstein. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And now it's a 4-point New York lead.
Love to see Barrett aggressively sharing the basketball. Wants to get it to his teammates in their spots. Nice.
Here's DeRozan. Robinson with the block. Barrett against Levine. And there's Barrett on the assist by Brunson. Barrett's got 5 points.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, R.J. Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Here's Grimes. He's got 5. Pass to Brunson. And here is Barrett. Clock at 6. The shot no good. Good work defensively by DeRozan. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 41% in this game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's insane quickness by Zach LaVine. Hard to keep up with him off the dribble.
The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Quickly is checked in for New York.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Outside Robinson. And that one good. He has 6.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority, and he does there.
Caruso, pass to DeRozan. Outside for Levine. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Barrett's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Quickly. Back to Barrett. Here's Hartenstein. He's covered by Levine. Hartenstein, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
DeRozan outside. Back to Dosunmu. Pass to Levine. Down low. Fades away. No good. A bit long that time.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And hey, we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Mitchell Robinson's field goal percentage is high. And the reason is these are the kinds of looks he creates.
11 feet out. Shot by Levine. No good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Left side, Barrett. Pass to Hartenstein. And he lobs it up to the rim. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Dosunmu. Vucevic with it. To the middle. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
New York calls timeout. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Bradley comes in for DeRozan. Green's checked in for Levine. And Dragic has subbed in for Dosunmu. Randall, he's checked in for New York. Reddish comes in for Barrett.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Caruso. Oh, Robinson with a block. A minute 58 left to play in the second quarter. Unloads from 13. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Bradley. Back to Green. Banked it in off the glass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
1:24 left in the second period. Brunson passes to Randall. Outside Brunson. This one for 3. Bradley grabs the board. Chicago trailing here. Outside, Green. Caruso against Brunson. Caruso misses. Well, the Knicks shooting 56% for the second quarter. Randall, the pass to Brunson. Takes the 3. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dragic outside. Pass to Drummond. The kick out to Dragic. 6 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Goran Dragic is such a wily veteran, both of NBA and international play. He's a guy that doesn't let pressure get to him.
McBride, he's checked in for New York.
At the line for
Both shots good from the stripe. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Randall inside. Bradley on him, and he gets that one.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Now here's Dragic. Pass to Green. Here's Bradley. Green with a screen on Randall. Back to Green. And so it's the New York Knicks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And we're halfway way through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2. And the Knicks with the possession here. 4-point game to the inside. Oh, nice shot by Grimes. He has 7.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
LaVine, that one's good.
Zach LaVine was so young when he entered the league, but this guy has been incredible on the offensive end.
Back to Brunson. From 8 feet away, outside for Randall. And a miss there on the triple. And the Bulls shooting about 41%.
Boy, when you think back to 2021 and the year Julius Randle had, guys, a first-time All-Star, winner of the Most Improved Player Award that year, but then follows it up with a disappointing 2022 season.
And so it's New York with it. The Bulls making their last shot. And talking about Randall, Doris, you could see the emotions boil over at times during that 2022 campaign.
B.A., there were multiple fines and altercations, and that can happen when you don't meet expectations and frustrations mount. And in particular, when you're dealing with the New York media and that passionate fan base, things can escalate.
Both free throws, good from Brunson. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Pass to DeRozan. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by.
That's one way to do it. DeRozan shows off his aerial skills with the firm finish.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's Grimes. 7 points in the game. From behind the arc. And he can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it.
New York.
And we have to take another look at that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Brunson with it. 10 points for him. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Brunson against Caruso. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Outside LaVine. Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, LaVine has got a creative streak.
The Knicks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Grimes. Drives to the hoop. Can't cash it in from close range.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Here's LaVine. And that misses. That would have put him up. Knicks shooting a nice 50% for the game. Brunson passes to Robinson. Got a piece of it. LaVine with a steal. And it's Caruso on the take. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
New York trailing. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Brunson passes to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, I like that mentality by Levine, taking it inside, mixing it up a little bit.
That free throw good from Levine. Chicago making some changes. White comes in for Williams, and it's DeSumo in for Caruso. And a switch here also for New York. Derrick Rose, he's checked in for Brunson. Now a timeout called by New York.
There they are, fans. Let's hear it one more time for your Chicago Bulls.
The Knicks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. DeRozan against Randall, and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. They double team Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, that's a tough shot. Levine showing some intensity inside.
Now here's Rose. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he makes the 8-footer. For Chicago, they've gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Here's White. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. White's got 5 now.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Rose, the pass to Barrett. For 3, Randall. And it's Chicago with a board. White on the wing. He's got 5.
R.J. Barrett has strength and length on the defensive end, and that makes that block an easy one.
Here's DeRozan. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Chicago making some changes. Andre Drummond is checked in for Vucevic, and it's Bradley in for Levine. Quickly is checked in for New York. Puts up the 8-footer. Robinson passes to Quickly. Robinson, a screen on White. Back to Robinson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Mitchell Robinson on the floor for his defense unequivocally, but this young guy is really coming on the offensive end. Great job drawing the contact.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Green's checked in for Chicago. Dragic comes in for White. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Reddish is checked in. Bradley sets a screen. It's tipped. Reddish against Drummond. Reddish passes to Randall. Over Green. Randall, good. Randall's gotten 4 this quarter.
Just how you draw it up. That's a look they'll take every time.
Dragic outside. Here's DeSumo. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. 3 on the clock. Inside, Bradley. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
At the line for Chicago.
That one misses. McBride, he's checked in for Rose.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. The Knicks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter.
Chicago foul. Ayo DeSumo. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's McBride. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Jogic. Stolen by Quickly. Pass to McBride. He shoots a three. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
The three-pointer off the mark. Chicago leading. Pass to Bradley. DeSumo on the wing, guarded by Quickly. To the left wing. Outside, Green. Now Dragic. 6 on the shot clock. Drummond to screen on Randall. Bradley with a drive. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And for the Knicks, they're shooting around 45% since the break. Here's McBride. Outside Robinson. Here's Randall. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And they'll keep possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's McBride. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Goran Dragic. Good on the second one.
Taking 3 shots.
And he makes all 3. The Bulls on offense. 3-point lead. Pass to DeSumo. To the paint. Here's Drummond. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Andre Drummond. First personal foul. 15 foul.
The Knicks have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Robinson. Randall outside. This for the tie! And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randall credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
The shot by Drummond, no good.
Andre Drummond. Third personal foul.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Patrick Williams.
And here's New York now. They're on an 11-3 run. Down low. Outside for Randall. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. Randall's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. What a performance for Julius Randle. He has been the story for the New York Knicks, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. And it's Dragic in at point guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Levine. And Levine throw it down.
This is what you call pulling the strings on the offensive end. Dragic with an assist. Yes, sir.
The Knicks with the lead. Now Brunson. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Williams. DeRozan outside. Back to Levine. Pass to Williams. On the wing, DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Barrett. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, the pick and roll is one of many useful tools in the handbag of DeMar DeRozan. How about their ability to be effective in that situation?
Well, the Knicks shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Barrett against DeRozan. The jump hook. Can't hit that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Levine. Some solid defense from Barrett. And here's New York now. 2-point game. Randall finds Brunson. Back to Randall. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Randall's got 13 in the second half.
Yeah, you know that when Julius Randle gets into his rhythm offensively, he can be problematic for defensive teams.
Vucevic, a screen on Brunson. Dragic passes to Vucevic.
Jalen Brunson.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in.
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of a team.
Before he arrived in the NBA, Jalen Brunson had a ton of success in college. This guy was instrumental in Villanova's national title in 2018.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding a shot.
The Knicks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. For all he did at the college level, Brunson still dropped to the second round of the NBA draft doors.
He did, B.A., but he showed he belonged right away. His numbers get a little bit better every season. At 6'1", he's a strong finisher close to the bucket. He can play the 1 guard. He can play the 2 guard. He can make open shots. He can get in the paint and score. Jalen Brunson is a big-time contributor to a high-quality basketball team.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
As always, Allie, thank you. And it's Randall with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Levine, that one's good. Levine's got 16 in the second half.
Nifty move by Levine, improving the handle every year, it seems.
For New York, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Brunson. There's the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh, you know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Shot left block. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Four on the clock. Here's Brunson. And that one's long.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to Grimes. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
The Bulls have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Williams, a screen on Barrett. DeRozan. The shot comes out. Randall with some nice D. Caruso against Barrett. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And a big finish by Robinson. And here's Caruso. Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Barrett. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Yep, that one goes.
Well, such a polished scorer. Vucevic doesn't mind absorbing hits. He will power through it.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Randall, left side. The ball's knocked loose. Levine passes to DeRozan. Over Barrett. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And New York shooting around 50% of the game so far. Pass to Brunson. Here's Grimes. Let's go with a three. Chicago grabs the miss. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. DeRozan passes to Williams. Levine against Brunson. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Levine. Levine's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Randall inside. Williams defending. Randall, good.
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Williams on the wing. Now here's Levine. Williams with the screen. Levine passes to Williams. Caruso up top. Over Brunson. With the putback. It's good on the putback. Vucevic has got 7 now in this quarter.
Wow, Vucevic with the big-time delivery. The Montenegrin says, that's my shot.
Pass to Robinson. And there's the screen. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Up top, Levine. And here is DeRozan. Back to Levine. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Levine's got 31 points.
This guy is big time, unafraid in the moments that matter most. Levine, big time.
To the middle. Here's Randall. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Give him 23.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
On the wing, DeRozan. Guarded by Barrett. It's DeRozan with a drive. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Pass to Randall. inside Barrett. Fires from deep. No good that time.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
I think obviously the shot blocking skills are the first thing you think of when you think of Mitchell Robinson. But this guy is showing signs of improving on the offensive end as well.
Now here's DeRozan. Outside, Williams. Pass to DeRozan. Williams with the screen to the inside. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, I think when DeRozan's involved, and obviously the pick and roll is almost always successful. He's got a great sense and knack to be successful in there.
Here's Barrett. Off the mark there with a 3.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. 13.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Caruso, pass to Levine. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
Big shot with time winding down. Clutch move by Levine.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
And the Bulls call time here. They're losing by 5. 15 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Zach Levine. Third personal foul. 15.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're losing by 4. 8 seconds left in the game. 8 seconds left in the final quarter. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball.
New York ball.
And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as